Good evening, everybody. I'd like to call the November meeting of the Montgomery County Legislature to order at 6 p.m. Clerk, can we have roll call, please?
Chair Pep,
Present.
Legislator Kelly,
Present.
Legislator Sweet,
Here.
Legislator Allen,
Here.
Legislator Hadwell Jr., Legislator Majewski, Legislator Kowalczyk,
Here.
Legislator Pollock.
Executive Roman, can you please lead us in a pledge to the flag? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing as we honor those who have fallen since our last month's meeting. Stephen A. Perillo of Amsterdam passed away on Monday, October 27th. Stephen was a U.S. Navy veteran from 1952 through 56. He also served in the Army and Air National Guard for a time. Brian Hirschfeld, formerly of Amsterdam, passed away on October 25th. He was a proud veteran of the United States Navy. Joseph P. Conley of Amsterdam passed away on November 11th. He was honorably discharged from the United States Marine Corps, serving his country from 60 to 64, and subsequently 2 years with the active reserves. David William Gazera of Hegeman passed away on November the 9th. He was a veteran of the United States Air Force. Jeremy Rabin of Nelliston passed away on November the 14th. Jeremy served in the U.S. Marine Corps for 8 years. John Adams of Fonda passed away on November the 12th. He proudly served in the U.S. Army during the Korean War and was a POW. And Nancy E. Flint Pavis of Amsterdam passed away on October 1st. Nancy was the beloved sister of our Honorable District 8 Montgomery County Legislator Maria Kowalczyk. A moment of silence, please. Thank you. All right, clerk, do we have any, we'll forget about the communications. Is there anybody in the audience who wants to speak? Any public comments or presentations? Hearing none, clerk, any communications?
No, there's not, Chair.
All right, thank you. A motion from the floor to accept the series of meeting minutes. Legislator Kelly,
Second.
Legislator Kowalczyk. Discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions? We good? Okay.
Passed.
All right.
Sorry.
A motion from the floor for the acceptance of budgetary transfers.
So moved.
Legislator Kelly, Legislator Kowalczyk. Discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions?
Passed.
Acceptance of the procurement record.
So moved.
Legislator Kowalczyk, Legislator Kelly. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions?
Passed.
Okay, I'd also like to accept a motion from the floor to amend tonight's agenda to add resolution number 284. Legislator Kelly, Legislator Kowalczyk. Discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions?
Passed.
All right, under old business, I will put a motion on the floor to remove resolution 265 from the table. Do I have a second? Legislator Kelly. Any discussion on that? Hearing none. Now we will put the resolution back on the, not on the table, but up for vote. Resolution 265, resolution adopting the revised non-bargaining personnel policy for full-time, part-time, non-represented employees, appointed officials, and department heads. Sponsors were legislators Hadwell Jr. and Pep. Discussion. Legislator Kelly?
Does this have the necessary changes that were made in the budget and
Yes.
potential future changes?
Yes, it does. It's been checked by a couple of parties in that regard.
Okay, so it was tabled last month, and so just, can we just do a formal motion to amend, since it sounds like the document has been amended, right?
Okay,
Can we just do a formal motion to amend to adopt that, since it wasn't there
because it
last
did
month?
change from,
Yeah.
okay, a formal motion to amend.
So moved.
Second.
Legislators Kelly and Kowalczyk. Discussion on that. Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions?
Passed.
All right, now, voting on the resolution, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions?
Passed.
All right. Thank you. Resolution number 267, resolution establishing the position of law associate, part-time. Sponsors were legislators Pep and Sweet. Discussion. Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions?
Passed.
Resolution number 268, authorizing the county executive to sign renewal agreement Infinity Med Solutions. Sponsors were legislators Kowalczyk and Allen. Discussion. Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions?
Passed.
Resolution number 269, amending Resolution 285 of 2021 and 89 of 2025, and authorizing the county executive to sign a revised memorandum of agreement between the County of Montgomery and the Montgomery County Deputy Sheriff Police Benevolent Association. Sponsors were legislators Allen and Edwell Jr. Discussion. Legislator Kelly.
This is for the council.
Mhm.
Does this need a 2/3 or we can pass it with a simple majority?
Anything with fund balance needs 2/3.
This is not fund balance, though. It's just incorporated into the budget, correct?
No, have to be transfers next year. Sean will have to do a resolution in January to make transfer at that point. But what's gonna happen is, and Sheriff, if you wanna speak about it.
Should be from the EMS chargeback
Right.
line.
And all
So-
the funding, is in the sheriff's budget currently this year, and
Mhm.
will go back into the fund balance. And my understanding is then at that point in 26, sheriff will have to take money out of.
So
the-
that's when we'll need the 2/3,
So, right.
when the money moves.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's not
yep.
moving right now.
I just didn't want to pass it and then
Sure.
bring it back up.
Understood. Thank you for your caution. All right, if there's no further discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions?
Passed.
All right, resolution number 270, resolution authorizing an agreement to utilize NASH, or NASH, as an additional international pharmacy provider. Sponsors were legislators Hedwell Jr. and Allen. Discussion. Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions?
Passed.
Resolution 271, authorizing the county executive to sign agreement with Catholic Charities for the operation of the warming station. Sponsors were legislators Pollock and Kelly. Discussion. Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions?
Passed.
Resolution 272, authorizing the county executive to sign agreements for services approved for use in 2026. Sponsors were legislators Hedwell Jr. and Pep. Discussion. Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions?
Passed.
Resolution 273, authorizing the county executive to sign an agreement with IPH for Code Blue services at Danielle's house. Sponsors were legislators Pollock and Kelly. Discussion. Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions?
Passed.
Resolution 274, authorizing county executive to sign a contract with Steuben County Department of Social Services for 2026. Sponsors were legislators Pollock and Hedwell Jr. Discussion. Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions?
Passed.
Resolution 275, authorizing the county executive to sign New York State Defenders Association Case Management System Software Maintenance Agreement Extension. Sponsors were legislators Hedwell Jr. and Pollock. Discussion. Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions?
Passed.
Resolution 276, authorizing county executive to sign contract agreement with Axon Enterprises Incorporated. Sponsors were legislators Kowalczyk and Sweet. Discussion. Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions?
Passed.
Resolution 277, rescinding Resolution 59 of 2023. Sponsors were legislators Kowalczyk and Pep. Discussion. Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions?
Passed.
Resolution 278, amending the 2025 operating budget from the Office of the Sheriff. Sponsors were legislators Sweet and Hedwell Jr. Discussion. Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions?
Passed.
Resolution 279, authorizing county executive to execute change order with West Winds Contracting and amend the 2025 operating budget. Sponsors were legislators Kelly and Allen. Discussion.
Jeff,
Legislator Kelly. It's for you. He's looking your way.
I figured, I'm ready.
Are we able to pass this with?
Yeah, fund balance, we're gonna have to,
279 does fund balance, so then maybe, yeah, if we're gonna be using fund balance, you need 2/3, so.
Yep.
I guess motion to table.
okay, I'll put a motion on the floor to table this. Do I have a second? Legislator Kelly?
Can you hang on 1 second, please?
Yep, sure. That one slipped through the cracks. We looked at them,
Was that 279?
yes. As far as fund balance related.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Resolution 280, authorizing a transfer of funds to cover the increased cost of electricity in the sanitary district. Sponsors were legislators Sweet and Allen. Discussion. Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions?
Passed.
Resolution 281, authorizing county treasurer to disperse mortgage tax money. Sponsors were legislators Pep and Kowalczyk. Discussion. Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions?
Passed.
Resolution 282, approving the abstract of audited claims. Sponsored were legislators Allen and Pollock. Discussion. Hearing none, all in favor? Opposed? Abstentions?
Passed.
Resolution number 283, authorizing county executive to sign New York State Indigent Legal Services amended extension contracts for elevator distribution, third CAFA and distribution. Sponsors were legislators Pollock and Peck. Discussion. Hearing none, all in favor? Opposed? Abstentions?
Passed.
Now for our add-on resolution, number 284. Resolution amending the 2025 operating budget year-end salary account shortages from the Department of Public Works. Do I have a sponsor?
So moved.
Legislator Kelly, I'll second that. Any discussion on this? You can see he's moving it within line items and so. Any further discussion? All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions?
Passed.
All right, is there any old business that anybody want to bring up? Hearing none, anybody want to talk about anything else now, under other? Hearing none, a motion to
So
adjourn.
moved.
Legislators Kelly and Kowalczyk at 6, whatever the number,
14.
14, thank you.